Hello beautiful crafty people, Michelle here. Welcome back to my makery, which is my little corner of my house where I like to make things. Today I want to share with you what I've been making. It's all crocheted items, mostly amigurumi this time, as I've been trying to improve my amigurumi skills, which are currently pretty much non-existent, slowly baby stepping my way through the whole process. As you may have seen, I had made some octopus and a mouse and a very bad hamster, but we won't go into that. So I made another mouse. Meep, meep. One ear is bigger than the other. I don't know what I did, but I wasn't going to change it. Here's a cute little curly tail. Oh, light, stop it. So that's my mouse. Can't remember what book the pattern was out of, but I will link it. I will put it in the description box below. So that was the first amigurumi I've made. Then I thought I'm going to go something a bit different, and I decided to try the Buddy Bear pattern from Cassandra at Craftably Ever After, and he turned out fantastic. My son said that is mine, and he has taken it. So I think I have a picture, and if I can figure out how to insert it, I will. If it's not here, it might have been at the beginning. That was made out of a pastel kind of yarn. I thought I had it around here, but I can't find it. Just sorry about the lighting. I can't move, or the light goes squiffy. Anyway, so I thought, oh, I'm going to make another one, and I started making this one. And my other son said, that looks like Josh's colours. Are you making that for Josh for his birthday? Because it's my other son, my eldest son's birthday on tomorrow. He's going to be 20. So I've made this one for him. It even looks a bit worried. Please don't judge me. I'm really proud of this, but to a lot of people it's probably like, oh my goodness. But I'm very proud of how he turned out, and I think he's adorable. So his arms are crooked, his face is squiffy, like his eyes are, he looks like he's worried, but I think he's adorable, and I think Josh is going to love him. So that's for my son for his birthday. So that was my sorry, I turned around again and the lights went funny. That's my second Buddy Bear, and he was just made with a scrap of yarn that I got in a mullined bag. If you've seen previous videos back, I made a waffle stitch hat and scarf for my niece, and this is the yarn that was left over, and this was just a scrap of blue, because I should have said this first. I have decided, like, everyone's doing a 100-day project, but I don't want to do a big project, so I've decided I'm going to use up my scraps as my 100-day project, is to try and see what I can make from the scraps that I have. So I went through my scraps and balled them all up and put them into different color groups and stuff, and have decided that's what I'm going to do. So this is Buddy Bear, but that's for my son. So then I decided, right, stop turning around, Michelle. So then I made this one. Isn't that cute? This is way smaller. See? It's the same pattern, but just smaller yarn and a smaller hook. This was made with a scrap of Ferris wheel, Line Brand Ferris wheel. I get the colour to go right. Yeah, so Line Brand Ferris wheel, and I think that's adorable. And I used very small, I think they're 4mm safety eyes on there. So that's very cute. And so I was on a roll, and I really love this pattern, and because I like that with very minimal skill I can make something that looks like a bear. So I decided, oh sorry, I keep turning around, to make this one. For some reason the legs are really wide apart. It looks like he's been riding a horse for a few days. I haven't made a scarf. I didn't know if I wanted to on this one, or just leave it. And I didn't use a contrasting colour for the muzzle, I just did it the same. And this was a scrap of, I think it's a cotton yarn, I don't know, it didn't have a ball band on. But so of course you see, same pattern, different yarn, different hook. And that's what I got, and I think that's really cute. So then I thought, I better do, one day I might figure it out. So then I decided I wanted to do something a bit quicker, to just whip up a couple. So I made little cup cozies. Sorry, cup cuffs. Because I know the amount of times I've burnt my hand on my coffee cup. I won't put that in front of my face, sorry. So that just, that is made with a lime brand mandala ombre, I think. Or watercolour maybe. Can't remember. I used a 4.5mm hook, I think, or 4mm. Can't remember. And I cast on. Chained 33 and then did front post, back post, then did it together and did that. And so I made, sorry, that one and that one. And then, because there is a blue one that I have made, sorry, but I haven't sewn it together. And it's all from the same, I'm very sorry, I keep turning around and making the light go squiffy. So anyway, there is a blue one that I've done, but I can't find it, and I'm not going to turn around and have a look, because then it will go all dark and horrible. So the other thing I've been working on is this blanket. It's a new project I started. You wouldn't have seen it before. Sorry, I'll go this way so it doesn't block my face and make the lights go squiffy. There's no pattern. I'm just doing 2 rows of double crochet, and then I'm doing 1 row of half double crochet chain 1, and then 2 rows double crochet, and then 1 row half double crochet chain 1. So it gives a bit of a pattern, just to break the monotony of just double crochets. I don't know if, yeah, you can kind of see it in there. And this is using the Skinny Cake, and I think the colour is Baked Alaska. And I have 2 of those, and so I'm hoping that will be enough for a baby blanket. Because the other baby blanket I was working on, the purple one, I spilt marinara sauce on it. I'm not sure if I told you or not. And have decided that that's it. It's not going to be a baby blanket anymore until it's been washed, and I don't know if it can be saved. Moral to that story, don't eat pasta while you're crocheting. Yeah. Now, if anyone has seen some of my previous videos, I did the Amigurumi book tag, and I've been watching a lot of other people's Amigurumi book tags, and I bought some books. Spotlight has had a big sale on, and because I had said I wasn't buying any yarn, I didn't buy any yarn. I was very good. It was so hard because there was a lot that I wanted, but I didn't buy any, and so I bought some books instead. I didn't realise I'd bought quite so many. I thought I'd only ordered 4, and then a package with 3 turned up, and then another one turned up, and another one turned up, and then another one turned up, so I bought 6. I'm glad they turned up when they did, though, because it was still on sale, and I thought, oh, I'm going to order those other 2 books I didn't get, and they turned up, so luckily, otherwise I would have ordered them twice. But they were 40% off, so they were a really, really good price. This one here I've been wanting for ages. Snuggle and Play Crochet, and as you can see, the recommended retail price on this in New Zealand is $50. So I just couldn't pay that. But when it was on special for $30, I was like, yep, I'm going to buy it, because $30 I can afford. $50, nope. So, and other places I've seen it actually, where I was looking to get it mainly was on Trade Me, or and that was 54. So I really wanted this book. Wanted it for ages. Not that I could probably actually do anything from it, because I'll have to give something a try, because yeah. But what I like about this book is it has the toy, or you can just make like the head and the arms, and it has a lovey, and it has separate lovey patterns for you to different types of lovey patterns. And then there's some more of the animals, a cute little ducky, a frog and a mouse, a zebra and a fox, and there's also a hippo and a pig, and let's see, a cow and a panda and a sheep and a giraffe, a rhino, did I say rhino, and a bear and a cat and a dog and a bunny. So yeah, lots to choose from. So that was the first book I bought, and I have really wanted that one for a long time. The next one I got was Edward's Crochet Imaginarium. Now, I love the Toft books. I've only ever used the Menagerie one, but I found that quite a simple pattern at the time. My crochet skills weren't that fantastic, and I managed to make something that actually looked like an elephant. But after that, I kind of gave up on Amigurumi for a while. But what I like about this book is they have some pre-designed patterns, but they also have where you choose the head, the arms, and the feet. I mean, people have probably seen all these books and all the Amigurumi book tags, but so you can decide to have those feet, and that, you know, and you make up your own monster. So I thought that's great. So that's the recommended retail on this is $35, and I got that for 40% off. So, and that's a hardcover. I like that book. The next one I got was Pocket Amigurumi, because I think these look so cute, little monsters, or little things. They vaguely look like Pokemon, kind of, but they're not Pokemon, but they look, I think they look like Pokemon. Like, if you look on the back, it looks like a Bulbasaur. Yeah, and then there's these ones on the front. 20 mini monsters. So, and hopefully I'll be able to make something off that. I am finding sewing parts on, I'm still not good at sewing parts on. But hopefully with practice. The next one I got was Amigurumi. The very first Amigurumi book. This was recommended retail $40. So, yeah. I see people in America pick them up for like $8, $11, and I'm like, even with the cash conversion, it's still like half the blinking price of what we pay here. It's because we live at the back side of the world. But this one seems to have very simple ones and some quite small ones. So I'm hoping I can pull some of these off. You can see, can't really. Donkey, cat, tiger. It's a tiger. A green rabbit and a little piggy. Rat heads. I don't know what is up with that. Cute little ducky down there. So yeah. I have one Amigurumi book already. I've never made anything out of it, but I wanted this one. And because I'm practicing my my Amigurumi skills now, I am hoping that I will be able to do these soon. And this one was also recommended retail $40. Amigurumi 2. So I now have 1, 2, and 4. So I'm happy with that. And I do like the cute turtle. I don't know if I could do that though. Look at those shoes and then the shell. I think there's quite a bit of detail in him. The raccoon on the back. My middle son loves raccoons, so I might make him that. Yeah, so we'll see. And then the last one I got was Crochet Little Heroes. I don't know if I actually saw anybody show this one in any of the Amigurumi book tags I looked at. And this one was reasonably priced because it's regular $26.99, so I think I paid like $14 for it or something. It wasn't very much. And it's got Gandhi, and I think that's Coco Chanel, and that's Bruce Lee, I think. Frida Kahlo, that's Prince, and that's Malala, I think that's her name. Yeah, so there's some really cute people, and I thought I could just use the bodies and make whoever I want. Is Josephine Baker. Yeah, that was Coco Chanel that I said. Rita Moreno, Frida Kahlo, Misty Copeland. There's Abraham Lincoln, Jane Goodall. Yeah, so that was the other one I got. So I'm hoping soon you'll see me working out of some of these books. But so I've made a few of the Buddy Bears. I want to make some more. I have a craft fair I want to try and attend on the 12th of March, which is my brother's birthday. But it's in our local domain, and I'm hoping to have a stall there, maybe with my niece. She does macrame, so we might share a stall. And so that's why I'm trying to get a few things. I've got tubs full of hats and scarves and shawls, a couple of blankets, but I don't have, I need to make probably some washcloths, and I want to make some more cup cuffs and some more little. I've got the octopus I've been making, but I don't know. I haven't done one before. I make all this stuff and it just sits around in boxes and doesn't get anything done with it. So I thought I'd do a market and see how I go. We'll see if anyone's interested in anything. It has been a bit chilly here, although it's really warm today. Our summer has been, excuse me, our summer here where I live in New Zealand has been ridiculous. I think we've had a week of sunshine, and then it's just been overcast and rainy and humid and horrible for the rest of the time. We've had earthquakes, we've had cyclones. It's just been, yeah, not the best summer whatsoever this year. But I don't know what that's going to mean for New Zealand as a country. We've got crops ruined all over the place because fruit, veggies haven't ripened because there hasn't been enough sun. Crops have rotted in the fields because of all the blinking rain. And then with the cyclone that just come through, so much has just washed away. We're really lucky here where I am. We didn't get too much damage. There was a bit of flooding. My fence blew over. There were a few leaks that I found in my ceiling, so I'm going to have to go up on the roof and bang some nails down and see what the problem is up there. Hopefully nothing major. I did have some repair work done on the roof not too long ago, so it should be a-okay. I think the rain was just torrential and it was coming, I felt like it was coming from every direction at once. So, who knows. Anywho, I want to thank you all for watching. I don't think I have anything else I need to say. Did I say? See, this is the second time I've recorded this because the first time my tripod fell over and went, and so I had to start again. So I can't remember if I said that I was trying to use up my scraps. I've got 2 bins of scrap yarn here that I'm trying to use up, which is why I'm making the Buddy Bears and the cup cuffs and all that sort of thing. but also, you know, to go towards the markets, because I have a lot of yarn, but I don't want to crack into any more until I've used up what I already, you know, that's been sitting there for ages and isn't being used. So, which is also why I'm not buying any yarn this year. So, so thanks for joining me. It's great to talk to you guys. I really enjoy your comments and checking out your videos, and I feel like, because I don't know anyone around here who kind of gets into the same sort of craftiness that I do, so it's good to talk to you all online here and watch your videos and chat backwards and forwards. So if anyone wants to have a chat, you know, send me a card. My details will all be in the description box below. If you want to email me, that will be down there too. Alright, take care, stay safe, keep crafting. Bye bye.